Yo, what is good everyone? It's me back at it again, another video for you guys today, and today we got ourselves another TOP video. And before we get started, let's have a look at the team. Obviously, we're going to be running the Sagas again, and it's back to the way it used to be. And because most of the characters are in Z tier, and then these three are just in S tier. That's just about it, nothing else really too much. Also, for the friendship rank, I got Bojack up by 1. The Tapion and Frieza, still a bit iffy. Everyone else here is ranked 10, so I mean here, we're pretty solid enough for the time being. But other than that, I'd say we get straight into the video with the first match being right in front of us, and it is a Sagas team, which is easy enough. So I'd say we get straight into it. Alright, so this is where I'm going to have the team right here. I would say to take off a blue, however, we should be okay. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Take off, if you're going to take off a blue, just take off the Zanya for the Tapion. Just in case. I want to be safe, so let's just do it like this here. Also, just to clarify, make sure all your characters are like strike based if they are strike based, to which my team is. And they are all strike based, so yeah, that's fine. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so the formation here is get rid of Tapion, Super Saiyan 3, Turles, this Goku, actually no, Great Saiyan 1, 2, this Goku and then Slug. Oh wait, no, it was this Goku, Slug, then Great Saiyan 1, 2. I completely forgot that this is the formation. Always put these last even though they have a high key restore speed. It doesn't matter too much. We have no yellow, so we don't have too much to fret about. So, let's get into it. And I'm going to actually show this here again, because at this point I might as well just do this here for every single video. Alright, coming out of that fight, that wasn't too bad. Not too shabby, to say the least. Not too shabby, got the full kill and everything. 1.3 million is a decent enough start, so let's get into the next one. That being this one onto the left. Now, I did realise this here whenever I was doing the pathway video, was that I accidentally did this side, which we are going to get there at some point, but yeah, no, we're going to do this side here because this is the one I showed in the video as the one we're going to do, so yeah, let's just hope this, yeah, let's see how well this does, because we're going to fucking need some help here. Yeah, no, this is what we're going to have right here. I technically could take off Cooler, however, I will be sacrificing either Zaha or Zanya, but Zaha, although does give some decent support, however, Cooler is a massive damage dealer, and I can't really do too much else about it. So, I'm gonna fucking pray to the God of Almighty that Cooler does live this year. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so, if you have seen my path video, I'll put a link to it down below in the description. And the way we're gonna do this here is triple down on the greens. Get rid of this Trunks, get rid of this Gohan, then this Vegeta. This is the way I said we do this here. So, again, let's just pray to fucking God we live this. I really hope we do. I can guarantee you at least either 2 characters are going to be very low health, so let's get into it. Alright then, let's see, coming out of this fight. Actually, that wasn't half bad. Not too shabby actually. We have 1, 2, more or less 3 supers on the way. Turles, Frieza and Cooler did take a bit, but however, it wasn't actually too much. I can guarantee you it was from Trunks inflicting some extreme bleed, I can guarantee you that. But other than that, I think it wasn't too bad, so, you know, fair enough, I guess. Let's move on. Next fight being the easiest stage in the fucking game. The easiest stage in this game, so there's literally nothing else needed for this here, so let's get into it. Alright, so yeah, this is where we're going to have it right here. Again, I would put all Z tier characters, however, friendship rank 10 on literally every single person here, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, let's see here. Obviously, we're just going to do the Bridge V. I need this. This is the tactic I call this here, the bridge V, because you're going up and down, then you're going down up, like a bridge, and then a V. Again, I need a trademark that. I need a fucking copyright that because it's not my thing. I just decided to name it there. So let's move on. Right, coming out of that fight, how well do we do? Obviously, it wasn't too bad. 1.4 million full kill. It's free for stage. Nothing to worry about. So let's move on to our next fight. Being this here, you do not go for this here because we just did that, and this here's no. So let's move on. All right. So yeah, wait. All right. So yeah, this is where we're gonna have it right here. Nothing else too much about it. I just put the cooler in the sustained damage cut tile. And Bojack obviously in special move because he's a grinder for that. So yeah, let's move on. Right, so let's see here. We get rid of the cooler, then we get rid of Tapion, then we get rid of Gokua, we get rid of the Vegeta, the Black, and then Great Saiyaman 1-2. To be fair, this here type of fight, I for like this mono red team, I have not faced in a long time. I don't know whether or not this is the original one. However, I just know we get rid of these two first and then leave Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, or the Vegeta to the end. Or Black. Literally these three leave to the end, these two start at the beginning, so obviously he's in the middle, so let's move on. Coming out of that fight. Bowser did take a wee bit. Alright then, fair enough, I guess. 1.6 million, not too bad, let's move on. Next fight being, right in front of us again, Pits Easy Siege. This fight, you could do. I completely forgot what my path was, the only thing I knew was that we end up with this Vegeta fight or this girls fight. Go over to here is just no. Yes. I mean, yeah, so yeah, no, we're just going to move forward. And this is the way we're going to have it right here. Just move Bojack over because why the hell not? Let's move on. Yeah, so yeah, we just do this here, the usual bridge V. I was actually contemplating whether or not to put all Z tier characters, but then I forgot. French Mark 10. Let's move on. Coming out of this fight. 2 million, easy enough, pretty simple. And we have 2 super attacks on the way, so that's pretty nice. Next fight going to be this fight right here. And then afterwards we're going to go straight ahead or... Yeah, no, over here. We're going over here. Because we could go over here. Again, I'm going to stick to my orange path, so... You can go whatever way you want to, because the path's right there. But I'm just going to stick to my orange path, so we're going to go ahead and do this here. Alright, so yeah, no, this is the way we're going to have it right here. I took the Bojack off, however, you can keep him on if you want to. Because of Gogeta. However, just because I'm only thinking of this now. Keep the fucking Bojack on, take off the Zanya, put on the Tapion. Yes, there is like 2 blues here, the Vegeta being the main priority, and now I'm thinking of it, put on the Frieza. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, no, this is definitely the team right here. So I said we get straight into it. Okay, so obviously you get rid of the Vegeta first, then get rid of Gogeta, then get rid of God Goku, two of these, then Janemba. Or get rid of Janemba first, then these two. The only reason I'm saying go for the Vegeta first, over the Gogeta, because he gets a super attack on turn 3 to Gogeta. The Vegeta, the longer he's on the fight, he gets more powerful. I had a look at his kit. So, yeah, he gets more powerful the longer he stays in battle. So you get rid of him first, then get rid of the Gogeta, because he can stun you on turn 3. So, yeah. And I'm worried why I'm putting God Goku over to Janemba. God Goku's a bit tankier than Janemba. He just does damage, but we have got nothing to worry about, so let's move on. Come out of that fight, how well do we do? 2 million, not too shabby. Full kill. Again, simple enough fight if you know what the hell you're doing. Alright, next fight. Next fight's going to be not this one. We're going over here because we're going to go all the way up to here. Not there. No, oh wait, shit. Wait on, did I fuck up? Or did I... No, I think I did have this here fight my path. Then we end up here because this is what I was talking about with the original fight. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so yeah, no, we are going over towards this direction. We're going over to the right. We're going to end up here. Okay, so yeah, no, I had that in my original path. I just need to double check. So yeah, let's get straight into this one. The way I'm going to have the team right here. It isn't too bad. To be fair, the fight isn't too bad because it's only a free fifth stage, and plus we should be able to get through it easily enough. So let's get into it. So let's see. Get rid of Bardock, get rid of Zanya, and get rid of Shugesh. Get rid of Tora, Borgos, and Bardock. Yes, I did fuck up those 2 names. But you know what, I might as well just kept with it and fuck them both up anyway. Instead of saying Shugesh, might as well just go Shugesh and Borgos. But yeah, no, it's definitely the way because Bardock is a last man standing unit, so he would definitely get a lot of buffs, even though he is as well, but he's just there. She heals, he gets health restoration. Once you kill her, you can go after him next if you want to. It doesn't matter. So, let's move on. Right, coming out of that fight, how well do we do? Oh, Cooler took a wee bit. 1.6 million, not too bad, but Cooler did take a wee bit. We can live with that. Let's move on. Next fight, obviously being this here movies ultra stage. So yeah, again, this doesn't look half bad. If you can manage to get around every character, you'd be grand. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is the way we're going to have the team right here. I decided to put the Thouser up in the special move. Only because he has 100. However, he is probably going to be attacking the Broly. That's the only gripe I have. Because if that was the key, if that wasn't the case of Broly stunning in turn 2, I would definitely go after the Gogeta, then straight to the Broly. However, I'm going to keep with my original formation I had, so let's get into it. Alright, get rid of Broly, Cooler, Gogeta. Same on 1-2. Then these two. This is the way I had the formation before. So we're just going to go ahead and deal with it. Alright, coming out of this fight, how well do we do? Oh, Zanya and Zaha, oh Jesus. And we didn't even get the full kill. To be honest, I'm not surprised with that. So, again, yeah, no, definitely go for Goku last. It is obviously the main priority, go for him last. Again, I knew I wasn't comfortable with this fight, however, I still decided to go with it because it was the better alternative out of the 3 fights, because if I go back out to here, you have either this one or this one. To be honest, this one was probably a lot easier, so I could have went forward or went to here, but yeah, no, I'm still not comfortable with those 2 fights, so we're going to go into here and see how well we do. Alright, so yeah, this is the way I'm going to have the team right here. I kind of don't want Zaha to die, however, I do still kind of want him on the team. For no reason whatsoever other than balance. Even though it's not balanced at all, but it doesn't matter. And also 43, 35, oh Jesus Christ, there's a bit of a difference there. Yeah, no, we're still going to keep him on. He's got a super attack, so might as well just stick with it. Let's move on. Alright, again, as I said, the way you do this here is get rid of him. Again, this is the way to properly do this here, because, again, he's attack switch. Actually, I've already explained, I said to myself at the beginning of this here, before I started recording, that I was not going to explain these fights, because I've already done so beforehand, so, yeah. I'm going to keep it like this here. I'll see how well this does. Zaha might die. I'll say that much, Zaha might die. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Coming out of that fight. As I did say, Zaha did die, and Turles is a bit there. And we didn't get the full kill. Again, as I said, I was not comfortable with these fights. I did say this. So, yeah. A bit iffy, however, we're still hanging in there. Next fight's going to be simple. It's a simple fight, so it's nothing too much to worry about. Again, from here on, it's just going to be more or less like simple fight after simple fight. I say, as this one here is just a hellscape nearly. But again, simple fight against simple fight, so it's not too bad. Let's move on. This is the way we're going to have it right here. I would maybe take Bojack off, but I'm not going to. To be honest, still at full health more or less. Everyone else is dying. But again, it's a simple enough fight so we can deal with it easily. Alright, so let's see, the way we do this here is get rid of Tapion, Super Saiyan 4, Baby, Goku, Boo, Rildo. This is the way we do this here, so let's get into it. Coming out of this fight. Again, it was a simple enough stage, 2.8, full kill. I wasn't too worried about this here. It was the other 2 fights I was fucking shit myself over, I was back to back. So yeah, let's move on. Next fight being obviously this Goku stage here. It looks hard, but it won't. I hope it won't be. I can see it. This is why I'm gonna have it right here. Just because, why the hell not? Turles needs healed. Zanya cannot heal for the life of her. She's at 29%. She might die. And there's multiple purples. There's 3 purples. So I do not want to take in another green, because I'm feeling they could be dead. I don't know. Again, this first half is a literal hellscape. This is why I was talking about before, whenever it took me so bloody long to get this pathing correct. But yeah, let's move on. Okay, so let's see, get rid of Goku. Goku, 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 Goku. This is the way I had it, so we're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Right, coming out of that fight. We're still, Zanya's still hanging in there, 2 million, full kill. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Let's move on. Next fight being this one right here. Again, it's simple enough. If you know what you're doing, it's simple. So yeah, because this one is just fuck off. And this one, you could do if you wanted to. However, this is just the easier fight out of the three of them. So let's move on. We're going to have it right here. If you want to, you can put on the Frieza for, I don't know, maybe Turles. If you're like me, in a literal shit stain, you can take on the Frieza for the Turles. However, I'm going to keep it like this here, so let's move on. Right, so let's see, get rid of the 13 Ginyu Raccoon. Berter 14, 15. I think this is the way I've always done this here. I honestly can't remember, but yeah, let's do this here. Coming out of that fight, how well do we do? It was still hanging in there, still got the full kill. Yeah, no, Turles 1000's on your life support. They're on life support at this point. Again, I don't fucking believe him. Like, seriously, the last two, the fucking those two fights absolutely did me in. So, yeah, not really helping. Let's move on. Last fight, gonna be this Vegeta stage. Again, piss easy. Or if you want to, go ahead for this here. But I'm gonna go with the Vegeta. If you want to do this here, just do this here. I say you just do that. That's the way I do it. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna go with here. Now I'm seeing this. Yeah, no, I thought there was like a healing tile, but no, we're gonna go with this here. Okay, so yeah, this is where we're gonna have it right here. Again, Turles, again, 37%, 42% for Thouser. They're on life support, 24%. Somehow nearing fucking, I don't know how she's not dead, but yeah, let's move on. And we're gonna get rid of Cross Arm, Baby, GT, Evo, Blue, and then Blue again. Death Buffer, Universal Cover Change, debuffers, and he's just, these two are just there. So yeah, let's move on. And coming out of that fight, Thouser is near dead. Still got the full kill. Thouser is on literal life support. Those two fights did me in. Other than that, half the team's still fucking good. If we can keep 6 characters alive, I'm happy enough. If not 5 of them. 5 of them should be more than enough, but I am hoping at least the 5 of them are like well up at the fucking second half, but yeah. And up there, 24.6 million. Obviously, there's like 2 energy extra because, yeah, so it's going to be a bit different for the score. However, yeah, we should still be like half decent with the score. Let's see where everyone else is. I mean, 190, as I just said, I was going to be half decent. Oh, what the hell's Wolfram? I just see Birdcoo. Oh, you know what, fair enough movie scene, that's fair. Pretty fair. Alright, let's see, what's his top 1,000? What's the top 1,000? Alright, let's see here. What's he run? But whatever the fuck this amalgamation is, I have no idea. Mochimi, Bardock with Turles, Nappa, and then these two. I don't know why. Let's see here. This Frieza, I mean, a movie's team? No, that's fair enough. But then again, he is literally everyone near 14 fucking stars except for Thouser. So I understand why he's all the way up here. If I were to do the next 2 fights, I might be. But that's pushing it. That is really pushing it. Again, there's Bardock's squad. Again, I think this is the Bojack squad. I mean, it's half of it's Bojack. That's fair enough, that's fair enough. Saiyaman squad. There's a lot of movies here, I'll say that much. There's Super Saiyan 4 tags, like what? Wait, hang on a minute. Why is there Super Saiyan 4 tag here? What's he doing here? I mean, GT, fair enough. Again, this was, I did say, a recommended team, like an honorable mention team that I did suggest. But again, I couldn't run it because of Majub and Omega. Everyone else, perfectly fine enough. Maybe except for Super Saiyan 4s, but perfectly fine enough. So, yeah, I mean, this is actually a somewhat variety amount of teams that are up here. Which is a first, in all honesty, because normally it's like either dominated by one team, and there's just like one other team that is just there. because somehow lucky. But yeah, no. I mean, it's mostly movies, Saiyan, and fucking GT. Not one team with GT. Which, fair enough. But other than that, I hope you did enjoy. Let me know down in the comment section below what you've got for after the first half. I shall see us all in the next video.